What's up, YouTube? I'm the title of the video. I'm sure you've seen it. Uh, I just gotta say that the spiritual journey that you're going on takes time. It takes, you know, discipline, and man, I'm telling you, sometimes you get those calls and you get that inside your head, and sometimes you don't listen to it. Just as me, I didn't listen to it a bunch of times. My problem was grasping a lot of information, and not aligning myself to it. So kept feeding a lot of information, kept going down the rabbit holes, but not aligning myself. And that was my problem for many years. I've been on a spiritual path for a long time, and I guess you could call me a hypocrite because, I wasn't doing certain things that weren't aligning to what I was finding out, knowledge. And, I was into a lot of that, but, how can you say you're not knowledgeable without practicing the things that you learning, And for me, it was excessive ejaculation, not doing semen retention, not knowing how to control my sexual energy. And there's probably a lot of people out there who are struggling like that too, but you know better, but the discipline isn't there. And so I just felt like I need to make another YouTube video today because I'm not trying to make it all about me. I'm trying to help out the community as well, but by showing you my faults and my struggles, maybe it can help you be a better person as well. And I'm doing semen retention right now, going on, I don't even know, it's a few weeks. I'm not even gonna count. It's not even worth counting, guys. Make the days count, don't count the days. That's what I seen in a comment before, by the way, so I used that. But yeah, the spiritual journey is a ride, man, and I'm currently going through it. And I'll tell you that as much as it sounds good, when you're going through the journey, you're obviously going to be tested, and through nights I'll be tested. I'm telling you, man, the struggles on this. And people who even have habits on smoking weed or stuff, sometimes maybe you feel like you're counting on it so much. It's supposed to be a recreational use, but now it's turned into a habit. I cut that off as well. So I want to say that the cons and doing semen retention, I know that sounds pretty crazy, should all be good, but if you really look into it, the cons will be, the people around you, people that you're surrounded with already, are going to be tempting you easy. There's going to be more temptation when you let go than any other. You noticed that? I used to smoke wax pen all the time, man, and I got my family members, I got my people that are offering me hits, even though I told them, hey, I quit. They'll still even offer you a hit. Hey, you still want it? Like, no, I'm good, man. It's spiritual warfare, and some of your family members might not be conscious to being a part of that opposition. That you're gonna have to fight it yourself. As far as semen retention too, getting girls hitting you up out of nowhere saying I miss you, it's crazy. Mind you, I've only been a few weeks, so yeah, a lot of temptation is gonna go on the spiritual journey, but it's calling you, man. It called me many times, and like right now, currently, I'm just thinking about all the stuff you're gonna have to go through. It ain't over yet. This journey is a freaking lifelong journey. It's not just a few months. No, depending on who you are, how severe it is, and yeah, it's a lifelong journey. That's why it's not worth counting the days. Just do it, man. Hey, you relapse, sure, let's get back on it. Not encouraging relapsing, but hey, we're all different and we're imperfect. In this world of stimulation now, this matrix that we're in, it's only worse and worse with the distractions. But I tell you, semen retention, quit smoking, any other habits that you have, sugar intakes, whatever that's controlling you. unplugged from the matrix. That's what it is. And, I still fall short. I scroll on YouTube, scroll on TikTok, Instagram, I still feel that. But hey, if you got something that's controlling you, something that's taking a toll on you, and you could give that up, but you fall into these other dopamines that really are like, they're not controlling you, but they kind of replace the dopamine. Hey, it's better than releasing your life force, man. It's better than fucking doing that, I'll tell you that. But yeah, this journey's calling, and when it calls, it's only up to you to answer. It's not gonna call for you. So as well as even fighting the urge of what you're dealing with, no one else is gonna help you at the end of the day. You could get motivation, but it's all up to you, man. And that yeah, it's crazy because more and more I'm retaining my seed, the more clarification I get. Even like with post-nut clarity, after you release, you have that clarity, like, what am I doing? It's like when you retain it, you start building that clarification without even having to release, if that makes sense. So these are just little experiences I'm currently going through. I feel like not a lot of people make videos of how long they've gone. I haven't gone compared to people with a year or two, but it's always good to have a YouTube video where someone's currently doing that journey, and giving their experience as they go. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to make this channel all about semen retention, because I have a lot of philosophical perspectives or topics that I would like to talk about and share with people and see what their opinions are about too. It's always nice I always find something in the comment sections of other people's videos and find enlightenment through it, and it's cool to have a comment section. I'm not here to go viral or anything like that, but here to share my experience and see what other people, interact, get that, not looking for the external validation that I once was, just looking for a community and for people to interact with and just be a part of that, contribute, and working on it. I probably don't have the best communication skills on this videos and stuff, but I'm working on it, and I'm sure throughout this journey that I was on, but still doing my addictions, I learned a lot of things. But I feel like me fighting and overcoming these addictions will help me communicate better. And that's what happens when you lose your seed. You lose your seed and you don't know how to talk to girls like that. You keep it short. You just don't have that confidence. You could be a good looking guy and you still won't be lacking that internal confidence, man. It's all internal. And the external validation you thrive off of, but it don't last. You need to work inside yourself. That's the internal validation is probably the best validation you can ever get, because then you don't care what people think. You attract what you attract, and if you're in that low vibration, you're gonna attract low vibration women. You're gonna attract low vibration people. When you get out of it, you'll see who your friends are, for sure, as far as family members too. But that's the journey we're gonna have to go through. And I hope the people that are listening to this take some little insight. Still working on myself as well too, but every day I learn something. More encouragement, motivation for myself from inside, not from external things. And I hope everyone out there is having a great day. And man, all we could do is live and overcome the habits that we have. I'm sure we'll be successful at the end. And yeah, well, cut this video short. Well, it's 9 minutes, not even that short. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good one.